Well, take a look at this. We sent Chopper 13 HD to take a look at the effects of the storm today. Our pilot found trees of all sizes that are now down across the area there. A lightning strike in Hancock County is now being blamed for a house fire. Other problems we found included lights out at intersections, forcing drivers to treat them as four-way stops.
All right, that's the picture from the air. Now we're going to go to the ground, where we're also getting a good look at the damage caused by the severe weather. Eyewitness News reporter Jeremy Brilliant is on the northwest side with more on that tonight. Jeremy?
And John, this is a great example of some of the damage that we're seeing all over Indianapolis. Not a lot of serious damage, a lot of small limbs down, but there are some trees like this one that fell victim to this storm. Again, not a lot of big damage, but there was some serious damage. Take a look. At 38th and Moeller, the sign at this auto parts store was no match for the strong winds, essentially ripped from the concrete foundation. Not far away, the cable and telephone lines were cut to IFD Station 33. The lack of power did not affect emergency response since they were able to use handheld radios. And a few miles east near 62nd and Georgetown,
you can kind of still see the darkness of it.
Derek Jones's tree fell victim yet again.
The first time this side went this way, next time that side went this way, this time it split this way.
Twice struck by lightning, finally today most of the trunk and the rest of the branches came down.
I see part of it still rooted and grounded, so I guess you can't keep a good tree down.
And while some of his tree is still standing, the same can't be said for this 75-year-old tree along Lyndhurst Drive in Speedway. The saturated soil combined with high winds led to its ultimate demise. And the good news in all of this, not a lot of serious property damage. Again, a lot of trees down that will need to be cut up and removed, but no serious damage to homes or to other buildings. One exception, of course, that we saw today, that AutoZone sign that already has been cut up. It will need to be replaced. Live on the northwest side, Jeremy Brilliant, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Jeremy. And investigators blamed lightning for a house fire north of Greenfield. This happened in the Twin Oaks subdivision of Maxwell, just off of State Road 9. Neighbors called 911 when they saw smoke coming from the house.
All inclinations point towards a lightning strike from what the neighbors told us, what they heard approximately 15 minutes before they noticed smoke coming from the house, that there was a loud boom in the area, which rattled the windows in the neighborhoods.
No one was home at the time and no one was hurt. Now we're also getting a lot of photos from viewers. This one of a lightning strike near Madison. Also from Avon, Rachel Copas shows us the damage. 2 cars were damaged by a tree that fell on top of them. And then Josh and Jess Holland of Zionsville sent us this photo of the shelf cloud as it moved through. Now before the next round of rough weather moves into central Indiana, you can download the SkyTrack 13 weather app for your smartphone and tablet. It is free for all Apple and Android devices and takes only a few seconds to download.